This locomotive looks ordinary to you, right? Well, that's because it is. Or it used to be. This is the SD40-2, the workhorse of America. Hello Railfans, I'm 4014 Railfan, and as my amazing intro suggests, we're going to be talking about the EMD SD40-2. But what is the SD40-2? Well, the EMD SD40-2 is a North American diesel locomotive designed by Electromotive Diesel. These locomotives are what's known as road switchers, meaning they were built to work both as mainline freight locomotives and yard switchers. Like many other road switchers, these locomotives, most commonly called, would have standard cabs for easy cab access for the crews. The SD40-2s also have 3,000 horsepower coming from their turbocharged EMD 16645-E3 prime mover, which powers the 6 D77 traction motors in the locomotive's wheels, which together produce 2,200 kilowatts of power. Speaking of wheels, the SD40-2, like all other locomotives in the SD series, has 6 axles, also known as a C/C wheel arrangement. The locomotives were produced by EMD from 1972 to 1989, with over 3,900 units being built for various different railroads of all shapes and sizes. The SD40-2 also has a 3,750-gallon capacity fuel tank. The SD40-2 was also built with improved electrical systems compared to its predecessor, the SD40, giving it its -2 name. Alright, now that we got the specs of the SD40-2 out of the way, what makes them so special and why are they so well known? Well, the SD40-2 is well known for its amazing performance, reliability, and versatility. Ever since the 80s when the units were built, they have been literally everywhere. Every Class 1 railroad rosters a fleet of them, and so do the majority of short lines and Class 2 railroads. The incredible reliability of their 645 prime movers has also kept these units rolling for over 50 years now. The SD40-2s are also able to do pretty much anything. They work well on local jobs, switching duties, and even on mainline freight trains. Back in their prime in the 1980s to 2000s, they were also probably the most common locomotive you'd see on the rails doing all types of jobs. Think like a Gevo nowadays, but instead it's the SD40-2. The locomotives, while now being reduced to yard work or being put in storage more and more, continue to make a mark on US rail history. And with the rebuild programs that a lot of railroads are doing on these units, that won't stop anytime soon. Speaking of rebuilds and variants, let's go over a few of those. Some more popular variants of the SD40-2 include the SD40T-2, also known as the tunnel motor, a variant of the SD40-2 with the air intakes at the bottom of the long hood instead of the top for better air intake in tunnels. We also have the British Rail Class 59, the T-guzzling variant of the SD40-2, the GMD SD40-2W, the maple syrup guzzling variant built by EMD's Canadian branch with a Canadian cab-style wide cab. We've also got the SD40-2F, the Cal Unit Productions variant of the SD40-2, built for CP Rail originally. We also have the SD40-3, which is the designation that a lot of SD40-2 rebuilds are getting. There's also other variants of the SD40-2 that aren't commonly used anymore, like the SDP40F and other passenger variants, and some other obscure variants that I'm not gonna list. But that's basically the main run-through of what the SD40-2 is. And in conclusion, the SD40-2 is one of America's most iconic locomotives that has been serving as the workhorse of North American rails for over 50 years, with hopefully many more to come. Its reliability, versatility, and icon status have definitely landed it a great spot in the history books of American rails. Alrighty everyone, thanks for watching. This is the first of the kind of more video essay style videos that I'm going to be doing more of, because I like talking about individual types of locomotives and all that stuff, and I found this video really fun to make. Also, if the audio quality randomly changed, the day I'm finishing this up is my birthday, and I got a new mic, so that's why the audio quality is different. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I definitely enjoyed making it, and you guys have a good one. See ya!